This is Yamaha AV receiver rx-v581, and this is going to be a quick review, not too long. So let me get set up real quick. Now that this thing is out, we can actually take a look at it. Now that I have this out, we can go ahead and take a look at it. So first things first, this thing is very clean. I noticed that. It's not like tons of buttons, but it's enough. So over here we have our power, we have our iPad mic, we have our sound cinema right there, or we have our input, our scenes, some extra buttons like tuning, FM, presets. And over here we have our auxiliary and our USB for flash players. Over here is our program, tone control, and just also Wi-Fi connecting. So yeah, this right here is the volume. One thing that is pretty cool is that it does not stop. You can just push it, you can just go forever. Anyway, now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the back of this thing. So yeah, 1 minute. And this is the back of it. So over here we have our 4 USBs plus a out, HDMI out for the ARC. Over here we have all of our AV stuff. We have our optical. We have our FM, AM. Over here we have our antenna. Very nice, I say. Over here is our network. Well, this thing is wireless, by the way. Power cord, some info, and this thing can be connected up to 7 speakers. Over here we have our positive, negatives. Pretty simple. Speakers connect to the positive and negative. It's not that hard. Over here is our subwoofers, number 1 and number 2. And yeah, I'm gonna get this thing set up real quick, and I'll show you the interface. Oh, and one more thing. If you press the power button and also the straight button at the same time, you can get to an advanced setup where you can get all the info. At their advanced setup, and from here you can check out all the stuff. And yeah, also like a 4K mode. There's an update through USB. There's the modes, versions. It might come handy if you're trying to get some info. Anyways, we'll put this thing on normally. Yep, alright. And yeah, as you can see, we have our scenes. We can go to TV, scene 2, that's also TV. We have net radio, which is network radio, and we have just regular radio. You do need an antenna, an AM antenna, if you do want to listen to some actual stuff. Over here is our actual input. So we have our TV, HDMI, all the way to 4, audio, audio 2, audio, video. We have our FM, USB, and net radio, and Bluetooth. And auxiliary. And yeah, that may come handy. And we're gonna get some speakers connected, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. This is the subwoofer I'm gonna be using. We're gonna be using 2 speakers and just one subwoofer. There's the cone inside. Very nice. And if we go over to the back of this thing, we have our all of our controls, our ports, and where we actually connect the amp to. Over here is our power, and also stuff like that. Also, there's our switch, another switch, another switch. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna get this thing set up. Over here is the air hole, of course. Need that. Alright, I'm gonna go get this thing set up. So this will plug in right here. I'm gonna have the flat one on this end because this is subwoofer that's gonna be against the wall. Plugs into that port because that's subwoofer 1. We're not gonna be putting any others, just subwoofer 1. Now I'm gonna connect our optical and HDMI. HDMI will go right here, and our optical will go right down here, like that. Now we gotta get the actual speakers connected. Okay, next up, this one will connect to the right speaker. So the positive, so positive goes to positive, negative goes to negative. It's pretty easy. And that's done. Just do that for the other side. Then this one. And finally, last but not least, the subwoofer. finally hit switch. And now let's turn it on. Main on. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go to shoot channel, because that's what we're doing. And then we're gonna go ahead and go over to our where is it? Audio one. That turns on the TV instantly. Then after that, we're gonna go back to channel. And now we're gonna actually hear the sound quality. And the sound quality is very good. It's a lot better than most not amp speakers. Well, I'll do the audio in just a minute. Be right back. Okay, now it's recognizing our devices now. Our left speaker, right speaker, and subwoofer. It is now recognizing all those things now. And here's a quick sound test. And that's pretty good sound quality, I'd say. Alright, and that about completes the review. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you on the other side. Quick thing before we end the video. Yes, this receiver does support 3D surround sound Dolby Atoms. It has HDMI, has Wi-Fi, and you control it using the MusicCast app. And yeah, that's about it. It's a natural sound AV receiver. It's a very nice receiver. It's very clean. And I think this is pretty good. This is very good. Okay, yeah. Well, I will see you on the other side.